Y'all, I don't know where to start. Full Extra apparently blew up his hand with fireworks, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more on the 4th of July. And when I say Full Extra, I mean Full Extra from NoJumper podcast, like the host. You know what I'm saying? One of the new hosts. Yo, basically the story goes he was on Instagram, I believe, and he made a post and he was holding not just any fireworks, y'all. He was holding two M80s. Do y'all understand what an M80 is? A quarter stick of dynamite. He had two of them, not one, two, in the palm of his hand, and he was threatening people on the internet. He was saying, like, I'm gonna get somebody today, I'm gonna take somebody out today, I'm gonna throw it in somebody's house, I'm gonna do this, do that. And apparently, the victim, unfortunately, was him. If you look online somewhere, maybe on Twitter, most likely Twitter because they don't filter nothing, you'll see a video or picture of him holding his hand and he's literally like missing some, like you just see pieces. It's all in the pieces. Like it's crazy, y'all. When I tell y'all I wasn't ready for that and I'm still kind of like, traumatized, it's pretty bad. After that incident, apparently Adam22, pretty much the owner of that whole podcast, took to Twitter and he posted that he's spoken to or he's hearing some feedback from Full Extra, and he supposedly only has two fingers missing, not his entire hand. He also went temporarily blind after the incident. That is wild, yo. I'm not gonna lie. And I understand, like, something like that, man, your body's gonna react in a crazy way. I'm guessing he's good. You know what I'm saying? He's alive. He's definitely alive. But, he's most likely in the hospital. Yeah, man, that's just some terrible stuff to happen. And NoJumper podcast is already going through a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They lost their Instagram and stuff recently, and they kind of, going through a little struggle and stuff like that. So for this to happen, I would. It's hard for me to say that it's like a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting a lot of attention, but I don't think Full Extra is the type of dude that's going to blow up his hand for some attention. I don't. I definitely don't. I find it hard to believe. But it happened nonetheless. And yeah, it's very unfortunate, yo. So let's send some prayers and, good wishes and good vibes over to Full Extra and, the NoJumper podcast and Adam22 and all of them. And let's hope that they get it together. You know what I'm saying? Hope that they get back on track and succeed and, accomplish everything they plan on accomplishing. Let's definitely, well, I mentioned, let's pray for Full Extra, but, let's send some extra prayer over there because, like having your fingers blown off. I mean, even granted, he did it himself. That's a tragic thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want that to happen to them. So I don't think he's going to be on the podcast for a good minute. If y'all ever get a chance, if you have the stomach, go to Twitter and, check it out, see whatever you find, and, send some prayers that way toward, Full Extra. This is a warning. Stop playing with fireworks, man. Stop playing. If you play with fireworks, don't play with fireworks, okay? Just don't. Especially not M80s. Stay away from them, okay? Them things are not a game. That's not a toy, man. That is a quarter stick of dynamite. Goodness gracious, yo. But yeah, that's a little quick video for y'all. See you on the next one.